Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. This is Karen Sellers. Make sure you guys go hit that like button and make sure you guys hit the notification bell so you guys are notified every time I do an upload, you guys. This is going to be several different crafts that we are going to be working on. I do have several in mind, and I hope you guys enjoy this video and showing you guys a few ideas on that. And I'm sorry I am running a few minutes late, so I had to get everything set up. So I do apologize for being a few minutes late. Hope each and every one of you guys are doing well and doing awesome and doing amazing. You guys, you may see my husband come out. You may see the kids walk back and forth, and you may see my sister-in-law walk back and forth as well. Cats make their appearance, and also hear the dogs barking, just to let you guys know that. Okay, so the first craft that I am going to do, let me go ahead and get it out. I have my crafts that I'm working on in my bag. So I do have several little crafts that I would like to do. So for this craft, starting out, I'm not sure how many I'm going to need, but I did grab 4 just in case I need them. Now, I may not need all of them, so that's okay. If whatever I don't use, I can just put it to the side and use for another craft. So you will need, in order to do this, if you're interested in doing this craft, you can always replay this and see how I done it. This is the decorative nautical rope by Floral Garden, 9.5 feet, which is a great deal. You're getting a good amount of nautical rope on there. So you will need this. And I grabbed 4 just to have on hand. Hey, how are you ladies doing? Also, you guys watched my recent Dollar Tree haul, where I said we were going to use this as well. So you will need this. Also need, it can be any kind of black paint. It don't have to be this, but this is what I'm using. It is the Crafter Wise chalkboard paint, and it is in black. So that is what I am using. So you don't have to exactly use that kind of paint, but you will need some black paint, and you will need a paintbrush. Also, you will need to go to Walmart, and if they have them, or any kind of bees that you can use any kind of bees. It don't have to necessarily be these kind of bees, but you will need some type of bees. So I am going to use these little buttons right here with the bees that I have left. So I will have to purchase more after this craft because I have no more. So I will be buying more of these, but you will need some type of bee stuff. Okay, the next craft, just to give you guys an idea, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. So I had bought these Jot wooden magnets. You get 6 pieces in here. 6 pieces. And I bought them because they look like a honey hive. And they're magnets, so I wanted to go on my fridge right here. And I didn't have a lot of this ribbon left. This is as long as I have left of this beautiful ribbon right here. So what I am going to do is use what piece of ribbon I have right here, and I am going to glue them onto these magnets right here. So that's going to be our second craft that we're going to do. And our third craft, our third craft, I'm only going to do 3, and then it will be it for this video, is you will need this bicycle wheel wreath form. Bicycle wreath form right here. You will need that. I also got some ribbon, and I haven't quite decided on which one I want to use yet. I may use both. I don't know yet. But I went ahead and put both of them in here. They got the sunflowers on them. So I went ahead and just stuck them both in here. I may use both. I'm not sure yet. Also, those sunflowers that you seen me haul a couple of hauls ago, we're going to use these for the third craft. So there's that. Also, with this craft right here, I'm going to use this bee ribbon right here to make a beautiful bow. So I will use that to make a bow and stick on there. So the first one, we're going to do this one. I'm going to go ahead and cut this little tag off. My cat's trying to mess with me. She's right here. So you will need to cut this piece off. This part right here. We're not going to need this part. So I'm going to try to cut it off without messing it up. Hopefully I won't mess it up. Oh, it's just come off real easy. So that's good. She's trying to grab it. This crazy cat. Will you stop? Let me have it. Thank you. Sorry, y'all. She's trying to grab this. Look at her. Will you stop? Watch her. She's trying to grab this piece right here. See her? They think it's a toy. These cats, they think this is a toy. You want to say hello to them? All right. Go over there. So I'm going to just put this piece back. I may decide to use it for something. So you never know. So I'm just going to put this to the side and go ahead and try to get this other little piece off. Okay, stop. Will you stop? Give me that. Sorry, y'all. I'm having a war with this cat. Well, shall I say cats? And sorry for shaking the camera. Will you stop it? Go on. Sorry about that. Okay, so now I cut this top off. That's exactly how you want it. Just cut this top off. Now we got to take this word off. We don't need the word, so I'm just going to try to peel it off. Hopefully it'll just peel off like the other thing just broke off. So I am trying to just rip this off, see how it does. Yes, ma'am. Can I help you? Will you stop? This is not a toy, baby. This is not your kitty cat toy. It was like raining and storming a little bit here, so now it looks like it's stopped, so I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Okay. Let me hook this piece back on there and come off. Okay. It's okay if it has like a little bit of this pieces on there because we're going to cover it up. But I am going to leave this on here. Y'all can take it off if you want to, but I'm going to leave this on here because I think the little bit of shimmer to see through is going to be okay. So this is what it looks like before we put the nautical rope on there. And I am going to tilt the camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to tilt the camera. Let me get it tilted here. Sorry about that. There we go. All right. Let me tilt the camera right quick so you guys can see what I am doing. I don't know why this is moving. There we go. Okay. So you guys can see. Excuse my table right here. Let me slide this piece down. Don't pay my table no attention. It's kind of already a little messed up here. All right. So here is this. You will need a hot glue gun for this. So I'm going ahead and taking one of the nautical ropes. You will need scissors because it does have this little piece on there. So you will need scissors to cut that off. Or a little knife or whatever you guys have. Okay. I am going to start at the bottom and work my way up. You guys are wondering what I'm doing. I'm trying to get all these little hot glue little web things off so it's not making a bigger mess as I'm going. Okay, I'll just hold it right here for a second and let it dry. And I'll show you guys where I'm starting at. I'm leaving a little piece right here, and I'm starting at the bottom, right here, very bottom. Now I'm just letting it dry for a minute. I'll show you guys. How are you ladies doing? Y'all doing good? Y'all have any plans this weekend? Oh, Lord. Okay. I will probably be just sitting at the house this weekend. Hubby has to work this weekend, so today's his only day off for this week. So there's some of it, just in case y'all can't exactly see it. Try to do it the best I can for you guys to be able to see how I'm doing it. And thank y'all for joining me. I really appreciate that. Y'all are awesome ladies. Thank y'all so much. I am making a beehive using a pineapple, and I cut the top of it off that the Dollar Tree sells. If you haven't watched my Dollar Tree haul, make sure after this video, make sure you go check it out. And if you ain't subscribed to me, please feel free to subscribe to me. I am trying to meet my milestone to 200 subscribers, and I am almost there. So if you're not subscribed to me, please feel free to help me out. I am trying to grow my channel, and I am almost there at my milestone. I'm not that far from reaching my milestone. And those of you that are subscribed to me right now, thank you, ladies, so much. I really appreciate y'all. Now, this is the second nautical rope that I'm using. I have a total of 4. And if I have some left over, it's totally fine. I'm sorry. Hold on a minute. I'm reading y'all's comments. It's kind of hard for me to thank you so much. I am so glad that y'all enjoy watching my videos. Thank you, ladies, so much. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all. So right here is what it looks like so far. Let me tilt it up a little bit. There we go. So we're going to continue on. I'm just cutting the end off where it's got that tape. Then we're going to start from right here. Thank you, ladies, so much. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Barb, and thank you, Lucy. I really appreciate y'all. I get that a lot. Yeah, Barb, I get that a lot, that I have a southern accent. A lot of people tell me that. We are close to being done with the nautical rope, and then we'll be doing the other part of it. We're almost done. We don't have much more, just a little bit more on this top part. Thank you. He loves jumping on the trampoline with the kids. He absolutely loves that. He somebody, I thought he had, at first I had thought that he had gotten loose from my neighborhood, and I went and checked around all the neighborhood to make sure he didn't belong to no one, make sure he didn't get out, because he was a sweet, friendly dog. And one of my neighbors said, "Oh, I seen a car drop him off." So I called the animal control people and the animal shelters and all that, and they said, "What kind of dog does he look like?" And I told him, I at the time I thought he was a pit, but he wasn't. I thought he was, but they said because he looked like a pit, they were just going to put him down, and I couldn't let them do that because there was nothing wrong with the dog at all. He was a friendly dog. Somebody let him out on our street and just left him. And I hate when people do that. They'll get rid of a dog and then they'll turn around and get another dog. And I just can't stand when people do that to dogs. It breaks my heart. Anyways, they were going to put him down. Nothing wrong with him. He was a puppy when he showed up. There was nothing wrong with him. And I just couldn't let him do that. So now he's a part of our family. And we've had him for a long time now. And he's a sweet, friendly dog. He loves the kids. Loves playing with them. Loves them. Loves that trampoline. He loves getting on that trampoline. He loves that trampoline. That's his favorite thing, trampoline. But yeah, he loves that trampoline, and I can't do that to animals. I cannot get them put to sleep. I just can't do it. I am just too kind-hearted. I just can't do it. I just can't. I love animals. I just cannot put them to sleep. I'll try to find a home for them, but I cannot get them put to sleep. I just can't do it. But yeah, my neighbor said that they seen someone drop him off, and it happens a lot. See a lot of animals get dropped off, and animal shelter said that they were too packed out that they would just put him to sleep. And I said, even though there's nothing wrong with him, and they was like, yep. So I just decided to keep him. I can't do that to any animal. So I just decided to keep him. So he is a part of our family now. He is strong and stout and has a lot of energy. Oh, he has a lot of energy. He is, I think my husband said he was an English pointer, and those dogs are expensive. They're a type of hunting dog. Of course, we don't use him for a hunting dog. We have blue heelers too, which is what my dog named Xena, the one you guys seen in a buggy. Her name is Xena. She goes everywhere with me. If I'm going to Walmart, she'll go with me. If I'm going to Tractor Supply, she'll go with me. She pretty much goes anywhere with me. So, but yes, I love her. She is my baby. Love her, love her, love her. I have a lot of babies, fur babies. All right. Let me glue this down right quick. Okay. Let me get all. So, all right, I'm gonna tilt the camera back up. So it only took 2 of the nautical rope to do this with. It only took 2. So I have 2 left to do another craft with. But I bought 4 just to be on the safe side because I didn't know how much it was going to take because it was a bigger project. So it only took 2. But I will need a piece of one, which I do have in this little bee box of mine where I have my bee stuff in that I've already used. It was one already open. So let me go ahead and grab it out real quick. Right. So here is our beehive. Now I'm going to add like a little circle right here. And I am going to get a paper plate because I don't know where my little paint thing is to put my paint in. So excuse me just for a second. Okay. I am back. Oh, excuse me. All right. So now I'm going to cut a piece of rope that I have that's already open and cut a little piece right here. Like a little circle like we did this one right here. Cut a little circle like that. That's what I'm going to do right here. This one I'm going to kind of try to make it a little bigger than this one back there behind me. Now I'm glad I had some already open so I didn't have to go in the other pack so I can have that for another craft. Because this, I noticed that they run out of it fast. That's why I went ahead and bought so many of them because they run out of them really, really fast. All right. Now I'm just going to glue this little piece on. Let me see exactly. And while I'm waiting for this to dry, let me get a paintbrush out. So there is our circle. And I'm going to paint it black. Now you can choose any kind of black you want, but this is what I'm using right here. So I'm just going to, it ain't going to take much. I'm just putting a little bit on the plate. Okay. Thank you, hon. All right. So there is that. See how different it just makes it look like you're going inside the beehive. I love that effect. Just like we did this one right here. And that was from the other pineapple. I just took the top off of it. So, and now we are going to glue some of these bees on there. And I will have to definitely buy some more of these. And I hope my Walmart gets these in soon because I bought the last packs that they had. So this is the last bees that I have. And I'm hoping they have more when I go back. So if you guys see these at Walmart, please grab them for me, or any type of bees stuff. So I have 6 of them, and I'm going to just glue them all over, and I'm going to try to make a bow to hang on the top of it. So I'm going to go ahead and glue one like it's going in the beehive. So that's what I'm doing now. And thank you so much, Rose. Thank you, ladies, so much. I wanted to get an earlier start on crafts today. I want to try to spend, me and the hubby's going to watch a movie tonight, so I wanted to try to spend a little time with him on his day off. Because we don't get to spend a whole lot of time together because usually he's at work, and by the time he comes home, we I cook and then he goes to bed, so we hardly see each other because he has to rest and stuff and get ready for the next day because he's in that hot kitchen. It's really, really hot in there, so, and it drains you. It drains you so bad. I remember working at Zaxby's. It was like 103 degrees in there, and their AC kept breaking, and they would make us work in that. People actually had a heat stroke. They had to call ambulance. Several people did. They had to call ambulance. It was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh no, my nail bile got stuck on it. All right. So there are the little bees. Little bees. Look at how cute. Look how cute that is. Now I'm going to make my bow to go on top of it. And this is the last beehive ribbon that I have, and I can't find any more. And I don't want to buy a whole case of it because I don't need a whole case. I just need a couple, like 2 or 3. I don't need a whole case, because that's a little too much. So we're going to make a bow with this beehive ribbon. Gonna make a bow. Yes, we are. Now tomorrow I'm probably going to do some shore living crafts. So that will be tomorrow. Shore living stuff. Thank you, dear. We're just going to watch something here at the house. Thank you, dear. I'm a trying. I'm a trying. All right. Now I'm gluing the bow on. Here it is, you guys. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? There's my bee ribbon. There's my little bees. Look at that. Isn't that cute? A little effect to it. What do you guys think? This is the finished touch of it. You guys like it? Drop a comment. Let me know. So there's that. We'll set this right here. And now we are going to move on to the next craft. So now we are moving on to the next one. Let me go ahead and get it out because I have it in my bag right here. Sorry for the bag crinkling. Alright. So the next thing that we are going to work on, because I said we're going to do 3 crafts. So the next one is these magnets that look like beehives. And this is all the ribbon that I have, which is not a lot of ribbon, but I decided since this was the last bit of ribbon that I have to make use of it for something that I can use every day. So I decided to use the rest of this. And we're going to glue them on there. I got to go ahead and take them out and get all this. Okay. So let's go ahead and take all these magnets out. And these are by Jot Wooden Magnets. Thank you, hon. So this is what the little magnets look like. And we're going to cover them with this bee ribbon. And I'm going to get my razor blade out. Let me see if I can find it. There we go. Got my razor blade out. Trying to get situated here. Sorry for shaking y'all. Alright, so now we are going to go ahead and glue the ribbon on, and I am going to cut it out and then take the razor blade and cut around it to make it look like the honeycomb part. And I'm just taking it before it dries and just kind of going around through here while it's a little tacky and just going around through here to making it stick. And wherever spot it doesn't stick, just add a little more hot glue. And of course, we're going to trim it, but I'm going to go ahead and glue them all on here before we trim them. So let me go ahead and glue them all on there. There's the other one. Oh, yes. It's expensive though, but yes, I do agree. I'm all about trying to save the bees and do everything for the bees. Take the razor blade and cut around them and do the best we can with touching them up. I'm just taking it and kind of just rubbing it, making it where it's all stuck. That way, when you take the razor blade, it's a lot easier. Okay. Now we have them all done. And now we're going to take our razor blade and just cut around it. And I will tilt the camera so you can see. Let me get a sip of drink right quick. Okay. I'm going to tilt the camera so you ladies can see. So here we go. We got 6 of them that we got to do. All right. We'll tilt the camera. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Hopefully you guys can see. All right. I'm taking this razor blade. I got to flip it around first because I didn't want the kids or animals getting a hold of it. So I had it closed. So I have to turn it around right quick. And be careful because it is sharp and you will get cut and nicked. And then after you get in there, make sure you close it. All right. So now I'm just going to go around the edges. Just going to go around the edges. I flipped them over so it's easier for me to see. Lena, what are you looking at? Why are you staring at the door like that? What in the world? I don't know what's going on with this. Yeah, it's not wanting to do it like that, so we'll just use it like this. Okay. Here's the first one. Hope you guys can see that. If not, I will show you guys as soon as I get done doing each one of them. I'm just flipping them over because it makes it easier where you can see where you need to cut. Hmm. Just taking the scissors and just getting all that loose stuff around there. So there's that one. There's that. We've got 3 more to go. Let me see if I can do it like this. Ooh, I about cut my finger. Woof. Y'all, that was not good. I about cut my finger. Huh. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, I'm back, you guys. Now you can see my face. All right. So here are the magnets. I'm going to show you guys. I think they turned out awesome. And I love them. Definitely, you guys, if you can find me any more, definitely. So here's this one that says fearless and happy with the B on it. I try to get some of the words in there. Fearless and happy. I just love this concept. Let me see if I can get it. Fearless and happy. This one says amazing. Amazing. It says brave. And this one says fearless. Fearless. This one says fearless and happy. I try to get some of the words in there. And this one just has the B's. It has part of the word, but I mainly wanted the B in there. I think these are just fantastic. I'm actually fixing to get up and go ahead and stick these on my fridge. So excuse me just for a second. There we go. I just stuck them right up here, right there. Let's put them right there. All right. Now for our next craft, you guys. So for our next craft, you're going to need this bicycle wreath form. You're going to need this. You're also going to need flowers. You can do different ones. I choose the sunflowers. That's what I wanted to use, so I chose the sunflowers. I also don't know if I'm going to use both yet, but these are the two sunflower ribbons that I do have available. So I'm thinking more like this one to make a bow with, but I'm not sure. I may use both. Drop a comment, you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Would you use both to make a bow or just one? Drop a comment. Let me know which ones you ladies would choose. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and pick them off of these stems because I don't need the stems. So it is going to take me just a minute to pick them all off. So let me stick this bicycle form up here. And I will use probably some of the leaves. I'm not sure yet. I ain't decided yet if I want to use the leaves yet. So still thinking about that. So let me put this razor blade up because we don't need an accident happening with that. Okay. So you guys drop a comment. Let me know which ribbon. The navy blue sunflowers or the yellow one or both. What would you ladies do? Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. It's sunflowers. It's not daisies. That's sunflowers, dear. They're not sunflowers. They're not daisies. They're sunflowers. And this is yeah, sunflowers. You're okay. They do look similar though from a distance if you're not paying attention at first. I'm just taking all these flowers off. I'll show you the stack in a minute of flowers. I'm just going to spread them around. So I'm going to tilt the camera and show y'all the stack of flowers that we're going to be working with. All right. So I'm going to tilt it and show you guys. So all of these is what we're going to work with. All of these wonderful sunflowers. Different shades and everything. That's what we're going to work with. That is what we are working with. So you will need this. And we're going to glue them on here. So I'm going to move these sunflowers to the side here so I can lay it. I'm going to hold it up and glue them and show you guys. All right. So here it is. Really gorgeous, beautiful sunflower. So we're just going to take them and glue them all around. Like so. We're just going to glue them all around. And change up the color so it's not, the same. We may not use them all, and if we don't, hey, we can use them for another project. Okay, that's what I was thinking is the navy blue too, but I wanted y'all's opinion. But that's what I was thinking too. I wanted y'all's opinion on that, on what y'all thought. I'm just going to show you the first layer of them, but we're going to do several different layers. So this is not going to be the only layer that we do. We're going to actually do several. So I'm going to show you. So this is the first layer of them. First layer. Now we're going to do the outer layer of it. Let me get another glue stick. Okay, so now we're going to do an outer layer. Okay. Now we're going to do the other part. Okay. And when y'all are picking out Dollar Tree flowers, you do have to kind of go through them. Make sure they're not all squished and stuff, because some of them can be squished. If you get what I'm saying. Some of them can be, they just don't look right, you know. And they still try to sell them. Makes no sense at all. You guys are probably going to see hubby in a minute make his appearance. Oh, hubby dubby. Because he just took the dogs out, so he'll probably be making his appearance. No, ma'am, don't get in that. Let's see. So here it is. Right here is the middle part of it. I know you can't really see it, but there it is. And we're going to Add some ribbon. Hold on a minute. I'm taking a few off because in the camera it looks a little too much, so hold on. Yeah. Hold on. I was having second thoughts. So yes, ma'am. There we go. There we go. Now then. I love this. You guys, what do you think? Now we got to add our bow to it. So you set all this to the side. And now we got to add our bow. Now we got to add our bow to it. If I can get this tape off of here. There it goes. All right. I am adding a few touches to it, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like. My fingers are getting stuck to this. That's not good. There we go. More brush. Sorry, y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. You ready to see it? Here it is. And I just did the ribbon like this. Of course, I'll probably put it in the flowers, like kind of loop it in the flowers like that, just to let it hang over. That's probably what I'll do. Is just kind of do it like that. But that's probably what I'll do, is just kind of loop it. But yep, there it is. So there is my sunflower wreath. And I just added the ribbon just to give it some more jazz to it, so it has more texture to it, and I think it looks good. Now you guys can use any kind of form you want or any kind of flowers you want, but I think this looks so good. You can also get these and turn it upside down, make stuff dangling from it. There's so many crafts that I have in mind for this bicycle wreath form. You can hang it upside down like this and, hang all kind of stuff down and let it dangle, kind of like a wind chime type thing. There's so many ideas that you can do with this wreath. You don't have to just use it like this. You can do so much with this. So much with this. So much. I think this is just, I love this. And I'm going to loop this like this, so it is going to be kind of like that, but I love it. I absolutely love the way it turned out. But yes, you said ideas with solar lights, indoor, outdoor. Yes, a lot of ideas, lots of ideas. But I absolutely love the way this turned out. You can hang it on. You can do not just sunflowers, like I said. You can use all kind of flowers, any kind of ribbon. Even do a craft like this, making like a wind chime type thing. I have so many ideas for something like this. I'll probably go when I can and get another one to do a wind chime with, but I got to get some stuff to do it with. So that will take me time because I have to find stuff for that. But so here is this craft that we did. My magnets are right up there. I'm not even pointing at it, but you see what I'm trying to do. Whoop, whoop. My magnets are right up there. And this beautiful piece right here, which will be adding to the wall. Both of these will be adding to the wall. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do these crafts. I hope you guys enjoyed me doing those magnets as well. I will return tomorrow, you guys. It will probably be an early start for me tomorrow since it is the weekend. My husband does have to work, so I probably will get an early start on some crafts. And tomorrow's crafts, guys, if you are interested, will be the shore living crafts. I have several to do, maybe 3, maybe 4, not really sure, but I know of 3 that I'm going to do, you guys. So if you guys are interested in that video, it will be an early start for me for that video. I will get an early start on that. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope it gave you ideas on what to do with crafts. Let me unplug this right quick before I finish talking to you guys. But like I was saying, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you share with your friends. Let them know that about my channel. Tell them about me. If they have a YouTube channel, tell them to add me. Be subscribed to me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys soon. Take care.